We'll be watching you.
Thank you.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
What?
Hi, I'm Wes.
Tim Smith.
Mr. Smith. Nice
Oh,
to
yeah.
meet you.
Oh, yeah.
Nice to meet you. Likewise.
Mhm. Okay, here I am. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna be here. He's-
Hey, how y'all doing?
Good, how are you?
All right.
I was just trying to follow along, and most of them are on the west side of town, so we will have Madison, Meeting Monroe, Jefferson Street, and then one guy said, well, I. He's John. And then,
Nice to meet you too, sir.
West Washington Street, so it was just a string, yes, break-ins, looking for money. Looking for that. That's.
What we want to do.
Hey, how are you? Good, how are you? Very well, thank you, sir. Good, fun. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Where should I sit, Darcy? Okay, I'd rather sit in the back row, and it's all taken. That's where, you know, I didn't get to sit in the back row when I was in school, so I had to sit in front, so. This is all right.
Oh, good. Yeah, I just, that was the best time. Yeah. You want me to go? Okay, he's on his way. Thank you. I just left there. Like I said, he called up since. She said about his chest. And everything. And so like, that's what I'm like. Are you sure about that? I think you did. Because we can't have it. You just, and they didn't get some worries over today. Just a little bit. It can be big things, it can be little things. The other day I was there Saturday.
I just sat tight and watched you go on. You know, I can't.
You know, he's a big deal to me, for kind of.
No.
All these kind of stuff in the spare rooms of the house and in the garage. On the seats and I pulled them from. Away or somewhere. And they're like. Seats right on this. He does. Chesterfield's and he's gonna say, and it's in there so that we can plant food one day. It's not cute or what? It's just like, oh, God, I don't for the love.
There's no like turning it on. I tried to look at what it is.
Really? That's so nice. Okay.
We'll have to watch live.
Yes. I have to do
Oh, yeah, listen, and we had double rooms, like. I know, wait, right?
I mean.
Yeah, caught up on some sleep yet or not?
You all right? Get all the trash picked up? Get all the trash picked up? Didn't you go out to Eagle?
No.
You didn't go out there?
Oh, yes, I did. I thought you were talking about the plaintiff.
Yeah. That was pretty clean.
Yeah.
You know what I was impressed? I went out, I was done out there. I went on the other side of the highway. There's a bunch over there. I came down through Relic, went through there. There wasn't much to pick up. I was impressed, you know?
I don't think.
Those don't last long. That's a good sign.
We're not field, though.
On the north side.
Yeah.
Everything's stuff coming off cars, hubcaps.
Treatment.
I just did a belt in between this rain out there.
One that rained.
Taking stuff out there. We could
Took me about 20 minutes. I was trying
Stuff is framed, bolts.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And that was on the north side?
Empty lot, you know, just across from, Gate Go,
Okay,
just west of Gate Go.
okay, that used to be the white spot.
Right.
Okay.
And the chances are I might have to replace it.
It's a Toro.
Well, it's time well spent.
Just replace. Just replace.
Said it was time well spent.
Some of you.
You okay?
For you, sister.
You okay?
Left them out and all like this.
Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. Okay.
Just make me a,
Her dad used to-
put me on the list,
Yeah.
give me a call and come and get them.
I was there when both my parents died. They just went-
That's all right.
Yeah. Got it all figured out?
I haven't figured out today. There's always tomorrow. It's what I've got to figure out tomorrow.
Yeah, amen.
Got everything that I wanted figured
Tomorrow,
out
but
today.
tomorrow, we'll worry about tomorrow. We got Scarlett O'Hara, something like that. Yeah. Write that one down. Hey, how did the primary go?
I won by 78 votes.
By 78 votes out of, I haven't won, how was the total?
I won by like 2.5 to 3%. So,
Okay.
Actually, I just looked at it day before yesterday, and I can't. I think that there were only like 3,000 votes.
Okay. Okay.
So it was,
That's low.
yeah, it's a little closer than what I was.
What county?
Well, it's 3 counties. The district falls across Hendricks, a small part of Hendricks, Morgan, and Johnson County.
Okay.
So it's a small part of all 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, and it's a house seat.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Your first time?
Yep.
Congratulations. Should I say congratulations?
I asked for it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you put your name.
I put my son.
Yeah, amen. Yeah. Well, good for you. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll take a month off and get back at it.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure you will. Okay. Who's your opponent?
Yeah, it's a lady. Her name is Susan Fortenberry.
Okay.
She's a very lovely. Democrat from Johnson County.
Okay. Is she's not a rep now?
No, it's an open seat. This is Representative Haggard ran in the 4th congressional district against Jim.
We're gonna
Haggard.
call the Board of Works meeting. Start the pledge.
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Your heads, please. Father God, we thank you for this evening gathered together and thank you for your hand of mercy with the first round of storms that came through. Ask that you be with our public safety so they can get a good night's rest, Lord Jesus. And thank you for each and every volunteer in this community that makes this city just so wonderful. In your name we pray. Amen.
Sarah Paulus, I'm present. Roger Kenny,
Present.
Tim Smith,
Here.
and Van Erman is absent. The mayor is absent. Clerk Treasurer Darcy
Present. Sydney's on.
Excuse me.
No. Dismiss. Please. We don't really have anything to do tonight. We don't have a quorum to approve minutes from the last meeting because, Tim and I weren't here, so we can't vote. And, we were gonna do a contract, but, it didn't make it through legal today. So we don't really have anything to do. So I'm gonna open and then I'm gonna ask for adjournment.
That's good, yeah.
Second.
All in favor?
Wow. You guys are efficient, if nothing else.
One
You
for the
guys
record
are
for that
efficient. I like that. Why do you have any notes to write down?
Well, thanks, you guys.
You ruled with an iron fist, though. I like that.
Darcy can get this next on tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah. Now, I write those down now.
Hand's gonna fall out.
See, buddy. Be good. Try to anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna try to. Good job.
Yeah, that was easy.
I was on the edge of my seat the whole time.
I know. When Todd told me, I was like, oh, I'm looking for agenda. I'm like, oh, I contracted the minutes. And then I was getting here. I was like, you know what? I can't do the minutes. And we can't do the contract because it didn't make through. We have nothing. But we had to do it. We had to open because
This
we
was,
didn't cancel it. Yeah. We
okay,
have to post it.
okay. How are you? Good. Unfortunately, I've seen you've been rather busy. Yeah. Two yesterday. Was that the murder? No. No, it was self-defense. I think. 200 West. Oh, you did? Oh, wow. Yeah, yeah. That job too, yeah. I don't like seeing your name in the paper or stuff like that, you know. I heard a bunch of sirens yesterday. What was the fire? Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, nobody heard. Oh, really? Okay.
And then our.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
So make like town and country a little bit better.
I mean, how often you
So
get a
it's
fire?
like 3 to 5 for T-ball.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They come in droves. Yeah, it's kind of life. Okay. Well, I don't want to give you any business either way, by the way. But, yeah, I will someday.
Hopefully not.
Yeah, yeah.
They're doing well. Doing well. If you grow like a weed.
Where you at?
300 Easton, I think. I bought Jerry Young's house.
Where Jerry Young?
I bought Jerry Young's house.
Oh, okay. Other than the people across the street noise on Sundays. Yeah, yeah. I did know that. Yeah, I knew that.
So it's been out there since then. Oh, yeah, kids.
I'm hoping to put a drainage system in on the softball diamond this fall. Got a lot of water.
I would say downside.
Like I said, I'm pretty sure that you said it. Didn't
First base,
you know, I think it's the last. Because that's where first base all the way.
yeah.
What's today? May 18th.
I went out to the Everyday building first. For the meetings.
You remember which building that was? Okay.
Okay.
Let's see, that's what we're wondering, because there's a line that goes in the ground, but we can't find it. Oh, it was on that other path. Mark.
Is that school board still behind the fence?
Mhm.
Don't work. I just have to leave it there.
All of them, the same. I think the Iron Boys Field, the best one. I put on the coach's bed, but they put a lot of work into that.
Oh, I just think that was one there.
Oh, not the bottom. So the top and
Oh,
the bottom go now, we have it as a
oh, on T-ball.
team.
So did like, literally.
It did, yeah, actually it did. There's still some shrub and although like the overgrowth was back there, it's gotta get this. And then there's like.
Did you do anything else on that cleanup day? There's thing out there. It was-
No, we just went over and figured.
Yeah, that was probably all day.
Back when,
Okay.
there was,
Oh.
two other guys and a lady.
Okay. Sure, what else they got done?
I don't know, I went back uptown, and a lot of them was gone.
Yeah, I know they were at the skateboard park doing something. I'm not sure what they were doing out there. I think they were taking them down or something like that. I don't know. We'll find out.
Spread it out more, like even painting and things like that, so.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, it is.
Like trying to clean up the fence row and coaches pitch up the you know, little.
I'm shocked to hear that. Yeah, I found a couple Jim Beam bottles. Yeah.
All the little individual.
Over by that work trailer.
Just vacation.
They were empty though.
Yeah.
They were. I remember saying that.
Yeah.
That was like.
I wanna,
They were like,
go home
We had.
and make sure everything got put in place for my brother, for my brother's grave before Memorial Day. Sure.
Oh, yeah. That worked out.
Yeah.
It worked out really good.
Memorial flags and then. To go get everybody all decorated.
Heading for Dennis today. I think I'm just getting the feeling back. That was the worst.
Yeah. Hard as that.
Oh, it's not one way.
Oh, God.
I've lived in Indiana for as long as I lived in Ohio, so. Yeah.
What sure is it?
Go to that, or
Yeah.
wherever.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's probably the big thing for me, other than I'm gonna work on my attic and then this weekend is always things to do at the house. You know, you're always tutoring at your house too. I was thinking, I haven't seen your puppy out for a while.
Yes.
I just remember that I was cleaning out a closet and I found something and it reminded me of our
What's happening?
COVID. And I just had taken stuff home and stashed it. And so it made me remember you getting your puppy
Yeah.
and all of it.
Years ago.
I know.
You guys can't meet just right after. You gotta wait till 1:45.
That was posted for 5:45.
Okay, I thought it posted like, or immediately following.
Well, I thought I saw that too. Your agenda says 5:45.
Should be.
So you gotta wait, even if it was.
Yeah, that's right.
It should be. It's posted on the front door.
I don't know.
Something's posted on the front door.
Okay. Do not enter. Wipe your feet before you come in, something like
That's
that.
right. There's 3 posted.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like. you heard the sheriff over to arrest me because I swear they're supposed to be open. They were just.
So that used to be,
So they-
looking at the picture over there from the,
He's like, no, I'm.
Late 50s, early 60s.
Plant.
I think that's the firehouse
is that the fire, is that the firehouse? Okay.
to the right.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. So there's a-
Yeah, it was closed in
Okay. Gotcha.
74 is when we moved in.
Okay.
There's your fire chief. And historian. And historian. Fire historian. Nerd.
And janitor.
Yeah, yeah. All the above. Yeah, I'm familiar with that, yeah.
Just build on it.
She wants to take
My
pictures.
greatest
See how
Yeah, town's changed a little bit over the years.
That's why.
Yeah, what hasn't, yeah. So if we, yeah.
There used to be a, on the near west side of Plainfield, there's a White Lick Creek. And it used to be a covered bridge over there.
Yeah, oh, wow, yeah.
That's going way back.
Yeah. And the snow both ways.
Yeah, there you go.
You what?
Twins are 5, Lincoln's 10, be 11 in July, I'm calling about 20 in June.
Yeah. I knew you had a big gap. It's called busy time. In case you missed that.
It's fun.
No, it goes,
It goes by twins graduate preschool.
ah, did they go out here?
That's one.
That's where all my kids went. Who was their teacher?
Claire had Miss Stansberry and Cole had,
Sorry, that's, you have to sit up.
Miss
In a range.
Cole had Miss Princeton, Claire had Miss Stansberry.
Okay.
And then Collinsberry, he had. Mrs. Spencer.
Mrs. Swanson. That's a great preschool.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Well, my kids went there. They're 35.
My sister went there.
Yeah.
She's 37.
Yeah.
Wonderful. They're kids that love it. Love it. Hey, you didn't get your email today, you know
Can you feel the love tonight? You back from college?
Yeah.
For the summer?
Yep.
Are you a junior?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going into my senior year.
You're going into your senior year? Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah.
That's quick, doesn't it?
That was the best one.
It doesn't slow down, by the
That
way.
was surprising.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
We would like to meet with John in a series, well, article or series to encourage people. Right.
Ah, okay. There you go. That's a good one.
But what I would like him to do is meet with you and Eric. You guys know about that?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
a little bit.
Do it just like.
Okay, so rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, large, you know,
Yeah, there you go.
and then what did you take with you when you go to the election office? Because, you know, you're always gonna ask about the reason. You know how to do it, and then what's the responsibility?
Kind of.
Okay.
I think it'd be serious, don't you?
That's the next one.
We have gravel.
So it's on this.
Congratulations.
No, I'm not official, but I can.
That's it. He's that's what it's through.
I'll do what I will.
Can you call? I make some stuff.
Becky's like, what?
You make good stuff up, then you get people to run. And then when they get one, then you say, ha, just kidding.
This is a reality. Well, you do need people.
Doesn't gotta be a way.
I just,
Encourage people.
And then you can't run like a public safety, they can't run, right? You guys can't run for anyone else.
Roger? Roger.
What?
Vice President of City Council. Was that you last year?
Let's just get the show on the road. Okay. Yeah, cool. Can I do it from here?
I do.
Okay. Just because.
I think everything but Robert's rules just went out the window, so go for it, sister.
Okay, so, it looks like Mayor Nazelrode is not here this evening and our president, John Bertzel, will be, absent as well. So, we don't have necessarily an elected vice president, but we will, it's time for the meeting, so we'll go ahead and adjourn the meeting, or I would prefer to do that. Let's get the meeting started. So we'll start with roll call. Roger Cuneo,
Present.
Wendy Goins,
Present.
John Bertzel, Amy McCurry, I'm present, Dave Luck,
Here.
Donna Keyker, present, and Jeremy Van Erman is absent.
He's online.
Oh, Jeremy's online, and Attorney Jewel Lee
Jimmy's online.
is
present. I'm here too.
And just as a reminder, Jeremy is online, that all votes will have to be by roll call.
okay. Thank you. So all those, okay. So public comment, it states the public is always invited to speak before the board. Anyone wishing to address the board concerning non-agenda items should fill out the speaker sign-up sheet posted in the City Hall foyer. Public comment is not intended to require public officials to provide any answer to the speaker. Discussion between speakers and members of the audience will not be allowed. Please stand when recognized by the president, and a time limit of 2 minutes will be allotted. And I do have two people we have signed up to speak this evening. First is Allie Hendrick. Hello.
Yeah. 2 minutes right away.
Yes.
I'm Allie Hendrick. I'm with the Alexandria Youth League. This year, we are serving over 350 registered players, 90% of that being Alexandria residents. I have two concerns that I'd like to address tonight. One of them is the hole in the water tower fencing at the AYL fields. This is closest to the softball diamond area. I did let City Hall know about this as early as March 31st via email as well as verbally to some others. So it has been made aware and it has not been resolved. I was hoping to have it resolved by April 25th, which was our opening day, but it has not been to this day still. My second concern is the process in place for parades. As I've been doing the AYL parades for several years now, and each year seems to bring a new obstacle. April 2024, I had to provide city ordinances to City Council when a parade was denied duty through improper channels. This year, I received a form that has the incorrect chief of police on it. It also has a date on it that it needs to be submitted before a Board of Works or City Council meeting, but the parade is never put on the agenda, so I'm not sure why that deadline is there. Second part of that concern is that our police and fire were not made aware of the route and time of our parade, and EMA was not requested. I did speak with EMA directly, and they would have been happy to assist. Our parade itself was a 2.5 mile route approximately. We had over 400 participants in the parade, most of those including youth, and then the adults with them. Along the parade route, I can estimate about 800 people were involved in the presence. of the parade, and we had no EMA there, and that was my biggest concern with that. I would like for you guys to have some type of internal, intentional quality control process going on to make sure that things that your citizens are telling you you're not doing well can be done better. Happy to answer questions.
Thank you. So who was contacted that you got to talk to, just so I kind of know? Was
EMA
it
director.
no, I mean here, the mayor?
The process that you guys have in place for parades is a form where everything is properly detailed, time, alternate date, route, assembly time,
Right.
time of the parade, everything is on there. It should have been a form that was easily forwarded on. It was not,
Okay.
to my understanding.
So
I received that form.
Yes,
that's what I was
actually,
saying.
it goes
Who
to chief of
received it? That's what I
police.
should have said.
The
Who
form
received
goes to chief of police directly is who the form says it's supposed to go.
And from my understanding, a couple of years ago, when we went through this and had to have a special meeting to approve a parade, and I pulled the ordinance. According to the ordinance at that time, it does not come in front of city council or board of works unless it is objected or not approved from the chief of police.
Yes.
So, probably would need to remove that part from the form. I've not seen the form, and then check the ordinance versus what we have going there, but, we'll be sure to follow up with the mayor to see, where we are with those things.
If I can I add a comment? Per EMA's website, 500 people or more should require EMA technically. So our participants alone should have been a highest number. 30 trailers, tractors, majority youth. My kids alone were separated. I was the first vehicle in the parade after police and fire, and I was concerned coming up to intersections if there was a gap. We had one police officer along the route of the parade and one at the beginning. That's not sufficient.
Okay, then we need to see what the process is or see about changing the ordinance. Jewel and Sydney, I know that you're on here and I'm sure that you're, taking this in as well. As far as the process, finding out where that gap was and, once the chief of police or whomever is, deemed necessary to approve it, what the process is and who is to reach out to EMA, those type of things. If we don't have that in the ordinance, obviously we need to include that. So I appreciate that. And, I'll let them know if they have any other additional questions, that they may reach out.
Happy to work on you with it.
Appreciate it.
Work on it with you.
Thank you guys for coordinating that and all the work you do.
It was a great event.
It was, they enjoyed it.
Thank you.
And we have Lisa Summers.
So I'm just kind of curious of why, they are having the, rezoning thing out at the Emory Lee building when city council also is here. I mean, I myself, I went out there first. I skipped the Board of Works meeting, but there wasn't nothing that went on with that, but, just kind of very ill prepared on that. And then my second question or statement, I guess, is that the Madison County Rural Utility District, RUD, it's now been changed to Scotts and Phillips Land and Gas Addition Sewer Project. How can the names be switched to make it sound completely different than what it is? That just makes absolutely no sense to me. And then we're out of money, but we're gonna spend close to $1 million today. Oh, and I want to know, how can I get a copy of the claims?
I can run a copy of them for you Lee, today.
Okay, great.
I have a question. I don't understand. There was a rezoning meeting today. Is that what you're saying? And it's happening at the same time?
It's the Madison County.
Madison
It's for
County.
like the utility district.
County.
Yeah, it's the Madison County. But still, I mean, that's something that the citizens, we both need to be here for both of these. I mean, they're pretty important.
I would agree. I was planning to attend and it's considered a workshop according to
Mary
the
Savage is
Facebook.
the one that is spearheading it.
Okay.
So,
I only noticed it on the
Right.
Facebook
yeah.
page, so I have no idea with
Yeah.
the scheduling.
And I wasn't sure if the
Yeah.
city council was even having a meeting because that was supposed to be on. And I thought that maybe some of the zoning members would be there also, and there was no one there, so.
And thank you. Next, I would ask for an approval of meeting minutes for May 4th, 2026.
I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second. Wendy with the first, Donna with the second, all in favor? Any opposed?
Need to take a roll call.
Roll call. Okay, I thought I heard Jewel mention that, but I wasn't sure if Jeremy was voting. Do I ask for Jeremy's vote as well?
Yes, so any member who's gonna be voting on this, all votes have to be by roll call.
Okay, thank you. Okay, roll call vote. Roger,
Aye.
Wendy Goins,
Aye.
Amy McCurry, aye. Dave Leff,
Aye.
Donna Keeker, aye. Jeremy Vanderman.
I hurry.
And next we have approval of claims. So the first claim, APB 20612 through 20709, the amount of $96,396.39. Does anyone have any questions? And I do have a question, but I cannot recall if warrants 20562 and 20568 that Jeremy referred to at the last meeting were on this particular or the enterprise. But I didn't know where we were with those, if Jeremy is able to speak to that.
Jeremy, I think you were talking to Dave. It was a vendor issue.
The additional new information for tonight's meeting.
I'm sorry.
I don't have any additional information for tonight's meeting.
No additional information today. And it was not on the claim, as I understand.
Double checking, but I don't remember seeing them, but I'm double checking.
And then I had a question on page 2, down towards the bottom, on the gym memberships. One is $24.50 and the other one is $100. And I know it does say annual, but is that the same place or?
Page 2.
Yeah, page
Up at the
2
bottom.
down, it's probably the same.
So the $24.50 is the gym membership, and then they charge us a corporate annual fee, so that's the $100 fee. And that's an annual fee.
Those are the ones I have no question on.
Any further questions?
I'll make a motion to approve.
Okay, Wendy, first, Dave White second. Roger Pinio.
Aye.
Wendy Goins.
Aye.
Amy McCurry, aye. Dave Leff.
Aye.
Donna Keeker. Aye. Jeremy Van Herman.
Aye.
Thank you. And the approval of claims, APD 20604 through 20708, the amount of $673,308.57. Open for any questions. The questions that I did have was regarding insurance. I see insurance on here 3 times, but I do show that it says March, April, May. And so I'm assuming that's the reason that the amount
You got it.
was higher.
You
So
got it.
those were paid.
They were paid on time. They just didn't make it into the claims dockets.
Okay, so they're like.
Because we were holding,
automatic?
right, yes.
Okay,
No, they're not an automatic payment. No,
Okay.
no, no. Sorry, I want that out there that, no, we don't do those.
okay. Well, I was thinking for some reason that help, the medical was in the past.
Yeah. No, yes, there was, and that got turned off.
Okay,
Yeah, that's a big no-no in the government world. That's why I'm
Okay.
like, no, we're gonna correct the statement on that one.
Okay, good to know. Good to know that's been taken care of.
It's okay.
So I did notice, that, and so that was my question, but like I say, I did notice that to the side. My other question, now that we are doing the process a little differently, and I wish that the mayor was here this evening, once these come to us, has the mayor already seen them and signed off on them before they're on the docket? And I only ask that because I know we're doing it a little bit differently. So in the beginning, it's gonna be kind of funny till the dates and then
And
that thirties and working things out.
So that
So
played into a little bit of the back and forth with it, with your initial email going out and then me being like, wait a minute. To make sure department heads got to check off on them, the mayor got to check off on them, Mr. West and I checking off on everything. I can tell you that, all the department heads signed off on everything prior to your meeting tonight.
okay. And that was with Jeremy in the situation last week and then
Right,
with everything
right.
changing over. I just wanted to be sure that we were all.
And
on the
thank you
same
for
page.
being patient. Whenever you change a procedure, there's all the train cars that have to get realigned. So I appreciate council, your patience. Thank you very much.
I'm sure there'll still be some kinks to work through, but as
No,
long as we.
no,
can-
we've got them now.
Okay. So with that said, and everyone knowing the reason, for the amount being the 3 months worth of the insurance, I will ask for a motion to approve claims.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Donna,
Second.
and Roger, second. Okay, roll call, Roger Cuneo,
Aye.
Wendy Goins,
Aye.
Amy McCurry, aye, Dave Luck,
Aye.
Donna Keeker, aye, Jeremy Van Erman.
He's here. Man, try to unmute him. There, see if that helped him.
Jeremy Van Erman.
There he goes. He's just unmuted.
Jeremy Van Erman.
Try one more time, Jeremy.
Aye.
Hey there.
Thank
We
you.
got you. He's in a cave somewhere. Good boy.
Next, we have approval of payroll and no pension this time around. So approval of payroll for May 10th, 2026, in the amount of $137,875.99.
Make a motion to approve the payroll.
Donna for a motion. Do I have a second?
Second.
Roger second. Okay, roll call vote. Roger Cuneo,
Aye.
Wendy Goins,
Aye.
Amy McCurry, aye, Dave Lepp,
Aye.
Donna Keeker,
Aye.
Jeremy Van Erman.
There, okay.
Jeremy Van Erman.
There he was.
Aye, okay. Okay. And next we have communications. So we have Wes Bennett here with Exos to update us on some going on. Thank you, Wes.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Thank you for inviting me here. My name is Wes Bennett. I am a public sector consultant with Exos, which is an IT cybersecurity company. And if you're wondering why IT cybersecurity is here helping you with financial aspects, that's been my background for the last 20 years. So I am here to work with the mayor, work with Clerk Treasurer Van Erman and you folks to work towards righting the ship, if you will, in regards to how we're handling the cash and how we're handling the finances. And so I'm going to give you a quick report on that and be happy to answer any questions. But wanted to thank the mayor and Clerk Treasurer Van Erman for the cooperation that we've gotten. Of course, the department heads, we've had some early meetings with them, as well as several of you here that are on the Board of Works and on the City Council. So I thought those meetings have gone very well. And in the course of the last month that I've been here, we worked on accounts payables. We are working to review all the city funds that both on the enterprise side, which is utilities, and the city side, which are the general fund and the property tax and local income tax funds as well. We're reviewing all expenditures. We're reviewing all sources of revenue. We're reviewing spending policies as well as your chart of accounts. The additional information and additional evaluations that we're doing are on internal controls such as cash handling, bank reconciliations of bank deposits, payments to vendors, the requisition process, basically the whole budget process from start to finish. We're going to be, we've already started beginning to schedule budget workshops with your department heads. And once we get through that process, we will schedule the workshops with you. And you'll get a calendar of events here over the course of the next 2 to 3 weeks is what we will be doing over the course of the next 90 to 120 days. So Chief Matson has volunteered to go first tomorrow. We're going to sit down with him and Clerk Treasurer Van Erman, the mayor, as well, and start working on not only this year's budget, working to make sure I understand it and we all understand it together, but also starting to work on last year's budget or next year's budget, looking at last year's as well. Let's see. Any members that I've not talked with, or any members that even regardless of where we had a meeting or not, you're welcome to come in and sit down and talk with me about any of this at any time. Future issues on the horizon, software upgrade and transition to the cloud for our financial software. Workshops, as I mentioned, with the Board of Works and County Council on 27 budgets. We talked a little bit about the insurance renewal today. On the general liability, automobile, property casualty, workers' comp, et cetera. And then we'll be working on capital assets over the 3rd and 4th quarter of this year to get our capital assets in order for 2027. And then finally, I would wrap up before I take any questions about, and I mentioned this to a couple of the city council members. I will be passing along some Accelerate Indiana Municipalities training webinars, workshops, that would be helpful, I think, to everyone involved if you watch those from a budget standpoint, local income tax standpoint, and so forth. So that's all I have tonight. Been happy to answer any questions or if you have any concerns. Thank you. I will be here at least in person for one meeting a month and be online for the other one. So.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
you're welcome. Thank you.
Old business scheduling public hearing for additional appropriation. Are we?
Nope, they're not there yet.
Okay, thank you. New business, e-bike scooter ordinance, second read. Did you have any questions or anything?
I like the addition that was put in there with the prohibition against riding at night. We've had a couple serious accidents during the day and they're hard enough to see during the day. So by having that prohibition at night, I think it's a safe ordinance to have.
Yes, Sydney.
Yeah, I was going to say I'm happy to talk about what we've revised since you had your first reading. And that is based on one council member's comments to incorporate this as applied to e-scooters. As Chief said, we have hours of operation in there, a minimum age, which is consistent with state law on class 3 e-bikes, which happen to be the fastest, and the requirement that operators are at least 15 years old. And last, what's that? Parental, yes. The last thing we added is that parents can be liable, and this is pursuant to state law, not something that we're just adding, for up to $5,000 in actual damages if a harm to a person or personal property were incurred due to their minor's conduct on an e-bike or an e-scooter.
Thank you. Did anyone have any additional questions or? Okay, with this being the second read, is there action to be taken this evening on the ordinance?
Yes, unless the council wants to revise anything else, then we're happy to add that. But if council is happy with how it stands, then they are permitted to take a vote this evening.
Are you happy with the final read?
I think it's a good ordinance, yes.
I'm happy.
Yes, I agree. Okay.
I'll make a motion to accept.
Okay, and the ordinance number?
2026-007C ordinance regulating electric bicycles and electric foot scooters within the city of Alexandria, Indiana.
Thank you. And Roger made a motion. Is there a second? Second. Donna for the second. Roll call vote. Roger Cuneo,
Aye.
Wendy Goins,
Aye.
Amy McCurry, aye. Dave Leck,
Aye.
Donna Keeker, aye. And Jeremy Van Arman.
Aye.
Thank you. Motion passes. For other business, any board comments?
Graduation coming up. Congratulations. Hard work equals success. And I know a lot of scholarships were given out over the weekend. So that's amazing. Fantastic job.
And that is, like I said, the way the park's looking, keeping it up, it looks really nice. So I appreciate the hard work that those that are working at the park, keeping it up.
Do we still have the park caregivers that live in the house? They're not. So the city's doing the mowing and.
I'm not sure who's all doing that. I know we had a community volunteer.
The newly named superintendent, Eric Freeman.
Oh,
He's
okay.
volunteered for the position to get the park through their transition. So
Okay.
he's the
Are
one
we
who's
in the
done a
process of-
large amount of it. And then also there are a group of kids from Alexandria High School that have donated a lot of time consistently.
Are we in the
upkeep.
process of replacing somebody to be the caregiver or?
I'm not too sure on that.
There's been a little change with the park board after we reintroduced chapter 30 last year.
Yeah.
And so I know that they're doing a great job in working together tightly on getting some things done. So that would be something that, when do they meet now? Do we know when the park?
They changed.
Because they changed.
Well, we could invite them for somebody to do a report at the next, if we do the next meeting or the meeting after. The pool will be opening this month. You know, as we know, but you know, that'd be good to have them here to just kind of give us an update.
And I would like to, I was hoping to speak with Mayor, but I'll reach back out to him. And Darcy, thank you for the work and legal, previously the work trying to get community garden wrapped up. So I'm glad to know that we're one step closer to that, and I will follow up with Todd. So I appreciate that finally coming towards the finish line. Any other comments? Okay, with that, I will, the next meeting will be held on June 1st, 2026 here at City Hall, 5:45 PM. And with that, I will accept the motion to adjourn.
Make a motion to adjourn.
Donna made the motion.
Second.
Roger, Dave, either one.
Second.
Okay, Roger, second. Do we have a roll call vote? Roger Cuneo,
Aye.
Wendy Goins,
Aye.
Amy McCurry, aye. Dave Leck, Donna Keeker,
Aye.
and Jeremy Van Arman.
Aye.
Okay, thank you, everyone.
Hello. That was a. Don't, y'all, you should sign off on the.
Make you lose your hair. I've already done all that. They grow back. Yeah. Still got a little bit. Things got more.
What?
He's talking about my hair falling out.
But.
I got
You're still-
county.
you're still-
It's you know, it's trying to county stewards and stuff.